Yes. Those who have not given your attendance can give your attendance. Write your first name and second name. And don't let me ask you every time. Whenever you come, just to give your first name and second name. Those students who are returning students. Let's choose Sangeeta Patel. Yeah. So we are starting the session. And if you want the materials, we are going to take the session for the next 25 days. Okay, it's a regular session. So materials are free. So you can take there from here, from the Telegram channel. Here we have Jahshan reading. And here we have Jahshan listening. Daily tests also will be given along with the audios and other things. Okay. This is the script. So everything I'll be providing. Yeah. So listening skill, test 1. Yes, this is Jahshan series, test 1. So this will be going, we will be doing all the tests on a regular basis. You will have with the dates and times, all the students, this is open to everyone. Okay, you can take the materials and you can practice. There are a lot of materials. So I'm providing some important materials here. Yeah. So this is listening. So this is reading, day 1. This is reading, day 1. So that is on the 23rd of January. That means we are starting on Monday, 20, 21, 22. So tomorrow is Saturday, mock test. 22 is a holiday, free. 23, Monday. So this is the second batch of New Year, January. So 23 will be starting Monday. So that is 23 Monday. So this is a planning, because planning for you will be very difficult. So I'm giving a planning, what to do, when, date, and everything I'll give you. So you need not come to me, you need not go to anybody, materials you can take. Okay. So print screen. So materials. So this is reading. This is listening. Jahshan reading. So daily basis. This is day 1. So day 1. Day 1. So what date? You have to check day 1. Date is here. 23rd January. On 23rd January, you can do the first test. So all of you reading. Jahshan reading. Okay. So this is a collection for printing. Take the printout and practice. There are a lot of materials, but I'm just giving you systematic so that you will not get confused. This is full set of 25 books. And here is the first one. So on day 1, you can take the first one. And in the same way, listening, first you can take from here. So every day I'll be uploading and you can take from there based on date. Plan properly. If you cannot plan, you can take. All the new students can plan accordingly from here onwards. Okay. Every day I'll give you new set. Then next. So Jahshan series are everywhere, you can see. Okay, just I'm helping out into breaking into pieces. All right. Now let us check out here. Reading. This is the reading. All of you. Okay. R Kaur. R Kaur. Can you write your full name, please? R Kaur. Yeah. Yeah. Very good, Shifali Prakash. Very good. You are here. I was trying to contact you. So, all the people, I'm going to give special sessions. Okay. So, what you have to do is those who have registered with me, they have to contact me. Otherwise, I'll not get connected. So, what you have to do is you have to contact me and get your letters and the speaking corrected, because I don't know when you are free and when you are available. So just to contact me and you'll get everything done. If you don't contact me, I cannot contact you, because I don't know whether you are working or sleeping, or I don't want to disturb you. So when you tell me, automatically everything will be there. So, yes, just a matter of raising your hand and say, sir, I am free so and so time, and I'll follow it up. Okay, so we are going to start the session. So there are 25 tests in this book, from Kepler, sample of practice tests, and here E2 language, OET online, and IRS. So here you have 5 collections: Kepler, samples, then sample practice official, 4 tests, E2 language maybe 6 or 5, OET online 5 or 6, and IRS 5. So these are some materials here, we can collect them. Now what you can do is you can see which page number is there. I already sorted them out and I'm giving you. So no need to worry about anything. So you can take the printout of, okay, you can take one page here, this page, print out and keep it. Every day you will put marks here, how many marks you got. This one, you print out and keep it with you. 2 copies or 1 copy. One for reading and one for listening. This is for listening. So whenever you do a test, you can put your marks here. So you'll see how you are going up. A systematic way, somebody has created it and we are doing it. Okay. And in the meantime, I will prepare our own Grandmaster class series test and I'll give you this slide. So we'll see within 25 days. Let us take a challenge. All the regular students, whoever has paid a full fees or half fees or partial fees or whatever it is, those who have attended for reading only, listening only, or writing and listening, or writing, whatever it is, all are eligible to take these things and follow up. So new year, new resolutions. Okay, new year, new resolutions, new decisions, serious practice, and it is a challenge for you and for me, everyone. Very important decision to make. So, how many of you are ready to follow this pattern? I'm going to give you a timetable here. I'm already preparing a lot. This is the timetable. Okay, we're starting from 23rd January actually. 23rd January. So 23rd January. How many of you are interested? So what you have to do is those who are interested. Good evening, Nasra. So interested for this serious practice. Then what you are supposed to say, write your name. What you have to do is you have to, yes, you have to give like this, Simon Peter, that is my name. If I am serious, I'll write like this, Simon Peter. Then, so interested, Simon Peter and interested. For serious practice, this is your promise. Okay. So Simon Peter interested or Kiran Kaur interested. Very good. So those who are interested, you write your name here. Okay. And what you can do is, if new students are there, okay, you can just send me a message. I'll add you in the serious group of practice. Okay. So you can get the materials, contact, everything you'll get there. Next, this is 23. So we are starting on the 23. I'll plan for you everything, and it ends on the 16th of February. It ends on the 16th of February. If anybody is there who are doing the test recently, immediately, then you can plan accordingly. But this is for the people who are on a long-term basis. Okay, 23rd, we are starting the first test, listening test, first reading test. Okay, then what's the name? I'll put it here. Okay, so test number 1, test number 25 are there. Here it is. So test number 1, all of them, right? All of them. So whoever is doing whatever you are doing, all the materials are there, right? So 25 tests, take the printouts and keep them ready, because I have already given the materials here. Okay, already given the materials here. Yeah, so you can see here, go to classical corrections. Here you have listening tests, and in the same way reading tests. Reading, Jahshan reading. Okay, reading tests. These are Jahshan listening. Jahshan listening. Listening tests have come here already. Okay, then reading tests. You can download these. 2 days you have, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Okay, those who are interested, you can write your names. Okay, now Jahshan listening is taken here. Jahshan reading, they are also sent here. So Jahshan reading, this is Jahshan listening, this is Jahshan reading. And every day you'll get the material from here. Jahshan reading, complete set. Okay, classical corrections. Yeah, and writing also I will be providing for 25 days. Speaking also 25 plus 25, 50 I will be providing here. Right. All the regular students must do. We have already done that particular test. You can do something else. Okay. Old batch students. Right. Now, those who did not do these things, they can start with these things. Okay. Right. Now, coming to the point here. Yeah. Every day you can mark here. Every day you can mark here. Yeah. So by the end of the 25 days, from where to where we are going, we'll know. So we can get an average score. 10 tests divided by total score by 10, like that. And next, first test. Here it is. Here it is. You can see here. Now, we're going to play all these things. Okay. So here we have track 1. Track 1, 4 questions are there here. Track 1, 4 questions. 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 questions. So these 4 questions will be playing now. Track 1. So where many places materials are there, this you can take this. So you can check. These are taken from Kaplan. So from Kaplan you can check. Now if you want Kaplan, just type here Kaplan. Kaplan, Kaplan audio. Just if you click like that, you'll get Kaplan audios. See here. You can take. Track number 1 is here. Okay, track number 1 is here. So we are going to play this track number 1. Right. You can just say Kaplan audio and you can get it here. Right. Now track number 1. This is track number 1. I am going to play this track number 1. View, full screen mode. I am going to play this track number 1. Okay. This is track number 1. 4 questions are there in this. That's all. Okay. Hide floating. Yes. Go through these questions. Just study these questions. We are going to do brainstorm. So what I want to ask you is just listening and finding out. First you study this one, then we'll have a brainstorming session, then I'll play the audio, then you listen, then we'll find out the answers. That's it. So go through this. 4 questions. So 4 questions. Yeah. So now where will we get this audio? Kept on audio files. Yeah. Afterwards also, if you want to take, this is track 1. That is how I am arranging here. This is for this one, you will hear the audio here. Yeah. So now we are going to play this audio. Afterwards also you can repeat and play. Okay. You have 1 minute to think about these things. 1 minute. Go through these questions, 4 questions. Pre-listening. Pre-listening. Go to these questions. And guess what will come there. Write in your notebook 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 questions. At the end of the day, we should see how much progress we got. And it's a very serious practice. Yes. Don't write anything in the chat box now. Don't write anything in the chat box now. Yes.
Could you tell me, in your own words, what's brought you here today?
Yes, of course. Well,
Yes. Right. Now, first stage you have done. Now, second stage, I'm going to show you here. So, question number 8. Question number 8. Now I'm giving you here Q8. If it is question number 8, now this is a consultation. Remember, example of this section of a part A, consultation, and answer questions 8 to 11 below. How long ago did the patient symptoms begin? So now I am going to discuss here with every question. Now here, how long ago? Don't write anything in the chat box until I tell you, because I'm going to explain you the concepts I told you once again. Okay. So here it is. How long ago? This is called the question word. How long ago? This question word demands two things. Once, before asking you, before starting the session, I want to ask you one thing. Do you want to learn the concepts? Number one, it is called A. Do you want to learn the concepts? That is number one. Or number two, do you want to just practice? Just practice. Do you want to just practice? This is two. So one or two. Just write. One means, do you want to learn the concepts? That is one. Do you want to just practice? That is number two. Give your answer fast. 10 seconds I'll give you. Just 10 seconds. Whatever your decision will be taken, your decision will be taken very seriously. So, come on fast. I want at least half of their points. So total 21 students are there. So, yes. So those who give two options, automatically that will be cancelled. That will be ruled out. Practice personally. In this, with me now, I'm asking. Elizabeth, with me now. That's it. Any one option you have to give. Yeah. So, majority, how many votes have come? Very less. Okay. So, now let us see. Yeah, many of them said one. That's clear. Okay, let's stop. Now I'm going to give you these things. Write down, somebody write down. I don't know. Okay, I will only write down. Why I should ask anybody? First one is question, how long ago? Concept number one. This is the first question and the first concept. First question and the first concept. How long ago? So this is called the question words concept. The question words concept. Right. Write down these words which I am telling you. Question words concept. Number. So date is 20. Yeah. New folder. 20 January 2023. Yeah. So these are the concepts. Before also I told you, but many people do not take it seriously. So now you have to take it seriously because I'm giving you the examples. So these are question words concept. Question words concept. Yeah. The first one is yeah, number one. These are the question words concepts. Okay. Question words concept. Okay. First one is there are different questions. What? Okay. When? Where? Why? Who? Whom? Okay. What, when, where, why, whom, and how. These are the 7 words, and the remaining will follow the previous one. To whom? Okay. This will follow the same thing. Whom, to whom, by whom, for whom. Okay. To whom, by whom, for whom. Okay. So these different things are there here. Okay. Then how? It says other option. How many? How long? How much? How long? How far? So these are some concepts. Okay. Right. What? For this one, the answer will definitely be that. What? That. Okay. What? That. Or the answer may be this or that or these or those. So these are some things or something or some things. So this may be a singular, something or some things. So this is the point. What? That. What? That. What? Those. What? Something. What? Some things. So it may be singular or plural. Answer. When? When the answer will be then. The answer will be then. Means at that time. At that time. When? Then. At that time. This may be before or during or after that particular time. Before, during, after. Before, during, after. Before, during, after. Note it down. Before, during, after. Before, during, after. So how many, how much, how long, how far? Okay. Where? The answer is there. Okay. Answer is there. There means at that place. That means location. 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 Where means there. There means at that place. At that place means location. Okay. Location. So try to understand. This may be in or at or inside, like that. In, at, inside. So next one, why? Why means because. Why means because. Because means cause. Reason. Cause. Reason. Cause means reason. Cause means reason. Cause means reason. Cause means reason. Reason. Factor. Purpose. Aim. Goal. Target. So these are some words which are related. What you have to expect there. If the question word is there, answer will be this. Learn these things and answer will be who, that person. Okay. Who, that person. Who, actor. Or you can say doer. Or person. Or person. So, right. Actor, doer, person. Then whom. This is receiver. Receiver. And how many, how long, how far. These are very important. Try to understand these points. Yeah, just to go through these points and try to analyze these points because many questions will be based on these things. Just give me a minute. Yeah. So, if you understand these words, it is very easy for you. Right. Very good. I'm asking you, does this list ring any bells? Yes. Does this list ring any bells? Do you understand anything? How does that sound? What do you feel? What do you think about this? Do you find any reason why I'm explaining this one? If you think that it is some benefit, some use, you are able to identify what it is, then it will be good for you. Right. So you can make these notes. I told you many people don't make the notes. I know that. So that's why I'm making the notes for you. Yes. Yeah. So this is the first concept. Whatever it is there here, you can just collect it from, yeah, here in the Telegram channel. So that is the concept. So now we got the first concept. Okay. Yeah. So now let us go to the question. Here it is. How long ago? How long ago? Now let us think about this one. No need to worry about anything. Just to see this word and it should ring in your mind the bells that it is about duration. Duration. How long ago? Now what is the duration? How long ago? Begin. Means he is asking starting point. Begin. How long ago did the, what is the duration? Means period of time. This is called point of time, beginning point. Try to understand how long ago means when did it start? Means he's asking about starting point. He's asking about starting point. Means commencement. That means he's asking the date. How long ago? 6 or 5 or 4. And period. He's asking for one number and one measure. What is the measure and how many measures? You have to understand this is called the linguistic points. So he is asking number one, measure. Which measure? What is the measure here? And how many of that measure? Number of measures. Number is asking one number and one unit. What is the unit? Try to understand what I am showing you here. He is asking you a unit and number of units. For example, it can be like this. He is asking you a number and a unit. Okay, fine. Number and unit. So now it's very clear here. It may be 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, or 4 seconds. Sorry. Okay, let us take 3 seconds. Let us start with seconds. 3 seconds, 4 minutes, 5 hours, 6 days, or 7 months, or 8 years, or 9 decades, or 10 centuries. So you can understand here, it may be singular or plural. It may be 1 second or 1 month, or it may be singular or plural. It may be singular means one, or more than one, it may be plural. So here he is asking for that. How long ago? So units. It may be singular or plural. One number and one name of the unit. So it's a adjective of number plus noun. Adjective of number plus noun, singular noun or plural noun, and that is decided by the number. 1 month or 3 months. Okay. Now you got it very clear. So these are the various measures. Various measures, or even fortnight. Fortnight is also there. 3 fortnights. 3 fortnights. Yes. Concentrate on the topics which I am telling you. Don't do anything else, please. Focus on these things. So, is this number concept? How long ago? I taught you number of concepts here. There are 7 concepts I have explained here. What, when, where, why. First one, this is how long ago. This is this one. How long ago means before. How long after means future. Okay. Right. What was the patient doing differently as a result of the symptoms? What was the patient doing differently? He was doing differently. Earlier he was doing something, now he is doing something. What? Maybe sleeping. Earlier he was sleeping to his left, now maybe he is sleeping towards his right. Or earlier he was sleeping peacefully, now he is turning over in the bed. Earlier he was walking easily, but now he is walking with a walking stick or wheelie walker. So what was the patient doing differently as a result of the symptom? Earlier he was eating normal, but now he is eating low salt diet. Okay, low protein diet or high fiber diet or whatever it is. So he is doing something differently. What is he doing? Maybe eating, doing differently. This is doing. What doing? Try to understand the question here. What doing? What is the main one? And doing, what doing? The patient was playing. What doing? What was the patient doing? The patient was playing. So what is gone? Playing will come here. What doing? The patient was doing something differently. So what doing? That is playing. Right. So try to understand after it, before he found the symptoms, he was doing normally, but now he is doing differently. So earlier your style of listening is different. Now your style of listening will be different totally. We need not cry for marks. Okay. We'll only cry after getting wonderful result with great happiness. Okay. What was the patient doing differently? So there is a difference in his action. What is the name of that action? What means that? What means that? You can just recall the word. What means this, that, these, those. Maybe eating and drinking. Maybe singing and dancing differently. Walking differently. Maybe traveling differently. Earlier he was walking, but now he is not walking. He is taking a wheelchair maybe. So try to understand that what doing means action in progress. That means you are getting a gerund. It's a noun. What means noun? And doing is a verb. What doing? So sleeping differently. Action, verb taken as a noun. Sleep plus ing is equal to sleeping. Drinking differently, eating differently. Earlier he was not drinking too much water, but now he feels a chest pain. He feels chest pain. So he's drinking too much water, maybe. Thirsty, too much water. Cough. Earlier, now dry mouth. Okay, tongue is becoming dry. Mouth is becoming dry. So he's drinking more water. So drinking water. Okay. So drinking water or drinking more water or eating less fiber, like that one. So here doing is the most important word. What doing means eating. What are you doing? I am eating. What are you doing? I am sleeping. What doing? I am dancing. What doing? Simple. Other words are not important. What doing? Reading. What doing? Teaching. What doing? Dancing. What doing? Crying. So what doing means the name of the action will come with ing form. So here, as a result of the symptoms, there are some symptoms. As a result of the symptoms, he is doing something different. What action is modified now? That you have to understand. So it may be reading, walking, sleeping, traveling, or okay, eating patterns, eating. Eating he is doing differently. Earlier he was eating voraciously, now he is eating less. Earlier fluids were less, now fluid intake is more, like that. Drinking, consuming alcohol, maybe consuming alcohol, that is drinking. Okay, right. Earlier he was smoking too much, but now he is not smoking because of the symptoms, because he is coughing too much. Maybe some problem is there. He is holding his chest tightly, chest tightness. So now he reduced smoking. Okay, that is differently. Now, so here two words will come here. One is the verb used as a noun, eating. Okay, eating. Increased salt consumption or a decreased alcohol intake. Okay, so next one. In addition to being tired, what other symptoms did he have? What other symptoms did he have? What symptoms? What other symptoms did the patient? In addition to being tired, he's getting tired. He's becoming tired. What are the other symptoms did the patient have? So what may be the other symptoms? Anxiety, restlessness, confusion, panic, worry. These are maybe the other symptoms. He will tell what other symptoms. He is telling what other symptoms, maybe more than one. What is the other symptom? He did not say what other symptoms. That means more than one. Maybe two symptoms are there. Coughing and sneezing maybe. Okay. Anxiety and restlessness maybe. So what are the two symptoms maybe? Not just one. It may be two or three. So you have to patiently listen to those two or three. So whenever you hear one, write immediately, because afterwards you may forget. So immediately listen to the second, then immediately write, then immediate third one. So you have to be ready to listen 1, 2, 3 if possible. First, when you hear something, immediately write. That's important. So this is a name. This is a name. What other symptoms did the patient have? What did Dr. Lopez blood tests show? Blood test. After the blood test, he went to the doctor. Okay. So what did the blood test show? Low blood count, low RBC, or sugar. What did it show actually? That's what he's asking. What did it show? Reduced okay, blood count, values, RBC, okay, WBC, or what exactly did they show? Or blood sugar, or blood sugar and blood, many things may be there. What did they show? Okay, what did they show? So they showed something. What means something? Remember, what means something? So Dr. Lopez blood test showed something. Dr. Lopez blood test showed something. Here, the patient had other symptoms. What are those symptoms? The symptoms are something and something. So the name will come here. Something and something. Symptoms, two symptoms, maybe three symptoms, more than one. So definitely plural. You can see here, this is plural. Symptoms means plural. So more than one, you have to understand like that. So be ready to listen now. Now what I'm asking you is, I'm going to brainstorm you now. I'm going to brainstorm you now. So let us see. Question number, yes, 8. What do you expect? Just come on. How long ago did the patient symptoms begin? You think about anything now. Forget about the previous. Nothing is there. I'm going to close them. Okay. Now you write whatever answer you think you can write there. How long ago did the patient symptoms begin? Give your own answers. Guess what may be the answer. Just guess one word and one number. Finished. Just recall. Come on, type your answer there in the chat box. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 weeks. That's right. 3 months. That's right. Come on, all of you. Active. A week. 2 months. 7 years. Manjula Ravikumar. There should be space between 7 and years. 1 month. Binsimol, spelling mistake. You're hurry. Don't hurry. Okay. Don't be hasty. Don't be hurry. Hurry, you'll make a mistake. 1 month. TH. 3 days. 1 month. Yeah, that's right. Corrected. Yes, come on, others. Come on, others. Next one is question number 9. Yeah, 1 month. 4 weeks. Yeah. You can write a number. You can write a word also. 4 weeks. Or 4 number or 4, both you can write. 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. Okay. This girl likes number 6 very much, I think. Okay. Next one. Question number 9. What was the patient doing differently as a result of the symptoms? Anything. You imagine anything and you write something. Okay. What was the patient doing differently as a result of the symptoms? Sleeping early, very good. Walking, standing, sitting, lying down. Stop eating sugary food. Okay. Going to bed late. Breathing difficulty. Breathing difficultly. Breathing with difficulty. Not breathing difficulty, breathing with difficulty. Doing, na? Breathing. Yeah. Yes. Next one is question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10. Hello, Ajax. Yes. Yeah. So headache and nausea, restlessness, okay, weakness, isolation, not isolated, isolation. Noun should come. Noun, Mona Abdul Fatah, noun. What means noun will come? Isolation, yeah. Noun will come. Remember that. Whatever I'm telling you, remember. Yes, yes. Sleepiness. Sleepiness, no, sleeplessness. Sleeplessness, not sleepiness. Okay, sleepiness is nothing. Dizziness, maybe the sleepiness. I don't know what is sleepiness. Is there any word called sleepiness? Sleepy. I don't know whether it is there. You have given me a new word. Let me check. It's shocking me. So let me clear my doubt also. So sleepiness. There may be some sleepiness. Sleepiness. Yeah, it is there. Sleepiness. Yeah, the feeling of being tired and wanting to sleep. I never use this word, but it's there. It's there. Yeah, you are right. Sleepiness is there. The feeling of being tired and wanting to sleep. Sleepiness can, yeah. I've never used this word in my lifetime. Yeah. Insomnia is sleeplessness. Yeah, fine. Yes, next one. Okay, next one is question number 11. Question number 11. Yes. What did Dr. Lopez blood test show? Dr. Lopez blood test show anemia, raised leukocytes, increased leukocytes, increased level, anemia, okay. Impaired liver function, infection, anemia, decreased WBC count, thrombocytopenia, uremia, low hemoglobin, leukopenia. Very good, very good. Anemia, decreased WBC count. Good. Infection, impaired liver function, anemia. My camera is not showing here. I think only black is coming. I don't know why. Even if I open my camera, it's not showing something. I have to check. I have to check with, yes, COVID-19, kidney failure, leukopenia. Okay, fine. Yes, get ready. Ready, all of you, take your notebook, 4 questions. Stop. That is a full stop. Stop. Yeah. Okay. That's a stop. I'm playing the audio now. Clear all drawings. Yeah. Get ready, all of you.
Could you tell me, in your own words, what's brought you here today?
Yes, of course. Well, I went to see my general doctor, Dr. Lopez, because I've been feeling really tired. It had been going on for about 2 months, though I hadn't been to him sooner because I wasn't sure it was serious enough to warrant a visit to the doctors. I'm generally the sort of person that just gets on with things, you know. I tend to let my body heal itself. But it got to the point where I was going straight to bed when I got home from my job and not waking up until the morning. And I'd still be tired the next day despite all that sleep. I also found that I was gaining weight, eating the same amount of food I've always had, maybe even less. I became a bit of a zombie, really. I had trouble focusing at work and paying attention to what people were saying. It was my wife that eventually got me to go and see the doctor about it. She said I looked like I was on autopilot. Anyway, when I saw Dr. Lopez, he gave me lots of blood tests to see if I was lacking in anything. Most everything turned out fine, but the blood test showed that I think it was my thyroxine levels were on the low side, so Dr. Lopez referred me to you.
Yes. So you have heard the audio. Now check your audio. Check once again. I'm going to play it again. Confirm, check and confirm if you have missed any word or anything. Recheck from the audio.
Could you tell me, in your own words, what's brought you here today?
Yes, of course. Well, I went to see my general doctor, Dr. Lopez, because I've been feeling really tired. It had been going on for about 2 months, though I hadn't been to him sooner because I wasn't sure it was serious enough to warrant a visit to the doctors. I'm generally the sort of person that just gets on with things, you know. I tend to let my body heal itself. But it got to the point where I was going straight to bed when I got home from my job and not waking up until the morning. And I'd still be tired the next day despite all that sleep. I also found that I was gaining weight, eating the same amount of food I've always had, maybe even less. I became a bit of a zombie, really. I had trouble focusing at work and paying attention to what people were saying. It was my wife that eventually got me to go and see the doctor about it. She said I looked like I was on autopilot. Anyway, when I saw Dr. Lopez, he gave me lots of blood tests to see if I was lacking in anything. Most everything turned out fine, but the blood test showed that I think it was my thyroxine levels were on the low side, so Dr. Lopez referred me to you.
Yeah. Fine. Okay, now we'll check the answers. Right. Let us check the answers. Right. Okay. Now we are going to check the answers here. So this is 23. Mm-hmm. 23. Yeah. Yes, here are the questions. Now I'm giving you time. Come on. Question number 8. Question number 8. Come on, shoot your answer. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. When I tell you to submit, you have to submit. So you are just too slow. And R cover, you have written no space between. Okay, no space. It is a mistake. Okay, no problem. Rewrite. If you have written there in your notebook separately, write Lipis career 2. 2 what? 2 years or 2 decades? Lipis career. Okay, write clearly. Then R curve. So you have to write 2 separately and month separately. Separate and write again. Constance Marfosa. How can you write like that? 2 separate and month separate. Lipis career. 2 separate, month separate. Write down again. Okay. Right. Next one. Question number 9. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. These are fill in the blanks. No problem. You can write capital letter in the beginning, or otherwise also no problem. These are question answers. Doing means ing form should be there. It's a must. Doing. What doing means playing, going, gaining, like that. Doing differently. Yeah, ing should be there. Okay, next one. Question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10. Yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit all of you. All of you submit your answer. All of you submit your answer. Okay. Yeah. So question number 10. Yes. Yeah. Next question number 11. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Blood test showed thyroxine. Definitely it will show thyroxine. Sure, definitely they will show thyroxine levels benzimol. Any blood test will show thyroxine level or thyroxine levels. But what did it show specifically? Jhansi Rani, why all capital letters? Elizabeth, thyroxine levels were long side. What do you mean by long side? Is there anything like short side also? Lower what, Elizabeth? Lower inside. Thyroxine level lower inside. Which inside? Low thyroxine level. Okay. Yeah. So that's the. Now we'll have a spot check. Spot check of the answers. Yes, there we are now. Yeah. 8th question. So it begins now. 8th question is 2 months. If it is right, same as it is, tick. TWO2 also is okay. T number 2 also is okay. TWO2 also is okay. TWO2 also is okay. Is also okay. Two months or 2 months, both are okay. 8th answer. 2 months or 2 months, both are okay. Okay. If it is right, put a tick mark. Next, number 9. Going straight to bed. Going straight to bed. Going, ing is a must. Straight to bed is not enough. Going, action is important. Going straight to bed, nothing is there in that one. No action in straight to bed. Going straight to bed. Okay, going straight to bed. So this is the right answer. If all these 4 words are there, then it is right. Going straight to bed. If all the 4 words are there, then only it is right. And as it is without any change, there is no change at all. Going straight to bed. Same words, what you hear should be there. Number 10. Gaining weight and trouble focusing and paying attention. So gaining weight is number 1, trouble focusing is number 2, and paying attention is number 3. Okay, number 1 is gaining weight, number 2 trouble focusing, and number 3 paying attention. 3 things are there. Okay, gaining weight, trouble focusing, and paying attention. 3 things important. Gaining weight, trouble focusing, and paying attention. Sorry. Next one, number 11. Thyroxine was low. That's all. Thyroxine was low. Thyroxine was low. Thyroxine was low or low thyroxine level. Thyroxine was low. Right. So these are the 4 things. Now, out of 4 points, what is your score? Okay. What is your score? Now you only judge. What is your score? Okay. Yes. Now coming to the point. See here, ing, very important. Focusing, very important. Paying, very important. In the same way, going, very important. This ing form, gerund is very, very important. Okay. Now we'll move to the next 4th question. So track 2. This is medical history. Track 2. Yeah. So now, come on, write the scores fast. I'm waiting. So, shall we try some more questions? Shall we try some more questions? Hit the button yes or no. A is equal to, yeah, you have started writing yes or no. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now let us check this one. Blanks 12 to 15. So we are going to do these 4 questions now. 12, 13, 14, 15. View full screen mode. So that's it. So medical history. Medical history. Medical history means past. 2016, 2004, like that one. Okay. So 12 to 15, 4 questions. We're going to handle 4 questions. Now I am giving you some time to go through these questions. Okay. Yes. Now let us see here. Dash throughout 2016, no problems. Something throughout. Something throughout. Something throughout. Okay. Something now will come. Dash throughout 2006. Okay. No problems. So for example, some ailment, some sickness, some difficulty. Okay, but no problems. Diagnosed with anemia after feeling dash. After feeling dash, V3 will come. After feeling something. After feeling tired. Okay, after feeling upset. After feeling, so diagnosed with anemia after feeling dash and tired. Restless and tired. So here tired. Tired is an adjective. So here restless, another adjective. Anxious. If here tiredness is there, tiredness, then restlessness, anxiety, anxiousness, like that. So next one. Suffered from heavy periods. Regularly dash, regularly add verb. So verb will come. Regularly, regularly doing something, regularly playing, regularly drinking, regularly walking, regularly. So regularly sneezing, regularly coughing. Okay, symptoms, medical history, regularly doing something. Then broke arm and dash. Broke arm and maybe rib or ribs or thighs, bones. Okay, so broke arm and neck maybe, broke arm and shoulders maybe knees. Okay, so then finger bones maybe, anything may be there, or ribs maybe, broke something and something. Arm is there, one arm and dash. So singular here and here maybe plural or singular. Regularly dash. So here dash throughout 2016. Dash throughout 2016. What throughout 2016? What happened? Okay, what was the problem throughout 2016? What was the problem? Medical history. Okay, what was the problem maybe throughout 2016? Next one, diagnosed with anemia after feeling dash and tiredness. So he was feeling dash and tired. He was feeling, okay, anxious and tired or restless and tired. Okay, so diagnosed with anemia because of these reasons. So what are the things there? One is tired after feeling dash and dash. So adjective will come here. Then next one, regularly dash. Regularly, what is that? Coughing regularly. Um, Maybe sleepless, regularly upset, maybe regularly anxious, regularly worried. That is one. Regularly sneezing, regularly coughing, like that also may be there. So noun or gerund will come. Broke arm. Arm is one noun and some other noun, singular or plural. So now let us brainstorm. Let us brainstorm. No problem. Okay, question number 12. Question number 12. Yes. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Submit all your answers. Whatever you guess, you can write there. Whatever you imagine, you can write there. Imagine and write your answers. Dash throughout. Ayanda says pale throughout 2016. Okay. Thyroid. Thyroid. Throughout the thyroid is a gland. No sickness throughout 2016. No problem is there. Okay. Condition throughout. Thyroid condition. Okay. Condition. Fine. So come on, guess. Sick throughout 2016. Okay. What else? Fit throughout 16. Yeah, fit maybe. Physically fit, maybe feeling weak throughout 16. So feeling weak throughout 16 means by default it is a problem only. Anemic throughout 2016, but no problem. Remember that it should be something not worrying. Okay. So then no problem is there in the bracket. Remember that. Unwell throughout 2016. Okay. Right. Medical history, working throughout 2016, how it will be? Okay. Next one, question number 13. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Question number 13. Tired? No need capital letter. These are fill in the blanks and bullet points. You must not write capital letters. All of you write small letters. Be careful in the exam. If you write capital letters, you will lose your mark. Okay. Diagnosed with anemia after feeling weakness will not come. Weak will come. Tired is an adjective. So weak is an adjective. Weakness is noun. Weakness will not come. Dizziness will not come. Dizzy will come maybe. Feeling palpitate. Palpitated may come. Palpitate will not come. Okay, feeling weak. Yeah. Feeling fatigued. D will come. Fatigued. Like tired. D will come. Irritated. Very good. Okay. Feeling dizzy. Okay. Fatigued. Yeah. No capital letter Lippy. Write small letter again. Yes. Next one is. Don't write personal message to me. Question number 14. Yeah. Question number 14. Yes. Regularly dash. Regularly dash. What you guess? Regularly smoking. Regularly blackout. Regularly blackouts. Regular blackouts okay, but regularly blackouts is not fine. Regularly sporting. Why capital letter? Regularly exercises. Regularly exercise. Spelling mistake. Maimuna. Regularly smoking. Medical history, not social history, personal history. Okay. Walking, regularly walking. Drinking, Elizabeth, no capital letter, small letter. Don't send direct message, Elizabeth. Okay. Okay, regularly. Okay, regularly exercising, maybe. Regularly walking, not walks. Regularly consumes alcohol. Regularly consuming alcohol. Regularly walking. Okay. Next question number 15. Yes. Nasra, no need capital letter, small letter needed. Yeah, broke arm and dash. The both knees wrong. Both the knees right. Both the knees. Maimuna. The both knees is wrong. Both the knees. Both should come before the knees. Okay, toes, the leg, left leg. Okay, right. We have done the brainstorming session. Okay, fine. Right. Wrist. Okay. Fine. So we have got these words. Print the screen. Yeah. And I'm sending you track 2. So this is track 2. So this is track 2. We are playing it now.
Well, other than this, I'm not sure I've ever had any serious health problems. I suppose I had to visit the doctor a fair amount in 2016 because I was pregnant with my daughter. Even that was fairly straightforward. There were no complications or concerns. Then I suppose a little while before that, I suffered from anemia. I felt really tired and I had dizzy spells. There were a bunch of different things that the doctors thought might be contributing to it. I was having heavy periods and I donated blood as often as they'd let me. I think they also mentioned that caffeine could be an issue. I remember thinking it was weird that I had it because at the time I was eating quite a lot of red meat and I thought that was supposed to give you plenty of iron. Anyway, as soon as I visited the doctors, they sorted me out. Other than that, I suppose the only health issue I can think of is falling off a bike in 2004 and breaking my arm. I broke a couple of ribs as well, but they tend to sort themselves out. I had to wear a sling for a long time with that arm. Sometimes it aches slightly. It's barely noticeable though, and it might not be related.
Okay, you have done it. Now check your answers by listening again.
Well, other than this, I'm not sure I've ever had any serious health problems. I suppose I had to visit the doctor a fair amount in 2016 because I was pregnant with my daughter. Even that was fairly straightforward. There were no complications or concerns. Then I suppose a little while before that, I suffered from anemia. I felt really tired and I had dizzy spells. There were a bunch of different things that the doctors thought might be contributing to it. I was having heavy periods and I donated blood as often as they'd let me. I think they also mentioned that caffeine could be an issue. I remember thinking it was weird that I had it because at the time I was eating quite a lot of red meat and I thought that was supposed to give you plenty of iron. Anyway, as soon as I visited the doctors, they sorted me out. Other than that, I suppose the only health issue I can think of is falling off a bike in 2004 and breaking my arm. I broke a couple of ribs as well, but they tend to sort themselves out. I had to wear a sling for a long time with that arm. Sometimes it aches slightly. It's barely noticeable though, and it might not be related.
Yes. Now let us check these answers. Yeah. So cross check. Okay. Checking your answers. Checking your answers. Now here are the questions. So checking your answers. So get ready. So question number 12. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Okay. Next question number 13. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Nobody will write capital letters. Kaur or Kaur. No capital letter. Yeah, next is question number 14. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. I under no capital letter. Never write capital letter in this fill in the blanks bullet points. Yes. Question number 15. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Those who have written capital letters, consider that they are mistakes. Who is that RIPS RIPS? Pelane. What RIPS? Spelling. Okay. Yeah. Suja Chalam, why capital letter? Yeah. Be careful what exam question is showing. If you have any doubts, you can ask there. What is there in the answer sheet, that only is right. Whatever you write cannot be right. Okay. Now let us see the answers. Okay. Right. Thyroxine was low. Okay. Next, number 12. Yes, check your answers. Number 12. Pregnant. 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 Number 13. Check carefully spelling. Spelling, even letter is so important. If you have any doubts and you are written wrong, if you have any doubts, ask me, no problem. But don't just blindly give wrong answer. Right answer. Dizzy. Dizzy. Pregnancy. Okay, very good. Binsimo, let me check. Pregnant throughout 2016. Pregnant throughout. Pregnant throughout 2016. Pregnancy. Pregnant. Pregnancy. So, pregnant. What did you hear? Is it pregnant or pregnancy? That is more important. So now let us check. I'll take you to check there if you want. So you have to listen very carefully. Pregnant or pregnancy. How did you write C? Pregnant. What you hear is more important, I told you. What you hear is more important. I'll give you an example of rules and regulations. Okay. Rules and regulations. Study materials. Listening materials, test 1. Listening sample, raise hands. Okay. So test one, part A. So here it is. Complete the notes with information that you hear. This is more important, that you hear. Compulsorily, he will put this clause here. What you hear is important. Did you hear pregnancy? That is the point. What you hear. So that means your hearing is very important. You hear what he says. So that's the point. If you have heard C, pregnancy, then you are right. But have you heard that one? Are you sure? 1000% sure. Then I will take you to the audio also again. And audio script also I'll show you. The next one, what you hear is important. So pregnant, till there you have seen. But afterwards, that ending is very important because ending, okay, very important. Next. Yeah, dizzy. Number 13 is dizzy. Number 14 is donated blood. Number 14 is donated blood. Regularly donated blood. Donated blood is wrong. D is not there. Somebody did not write a D. So it is wrong. And D capital letter, those who have written it is wrong. If you have written in your notebook, I told you to write in your notebook. If you have written correctly in your notebook, then you can give mark. Okay, spelling is not enough. You should not put capital letter. See why he put small letter? Why he put small letter? Because that is bullet point. You have to remember that. You have to know that it is a bullet point. See, starting also no capital letter. D, S no capital, R no capital, B no capital. Then how can you put D capital letter here? Yeah. In the middle, of course, that also. Not even in the beginning. Begin only, no capital. Middle, how can you have capital letter? Donated blood. Number 15. Ribs. RIBS, ribs. Or a couple of ribs, or couple of ribs, or a couple of ribs, or just ribs also okay. Couple of ribs, a couple of ribs, or only ribs. So starting from here, 4 letters, 4 words, a couple of ribs, right? Couple of ribs, right? Without a ribs, right? So 3 options, all the 3 are right. RIBS, ribs. Okay, fine. Now let us check the answers. Out of 4, your score, please. Yes. Who is this got 4 out of 4? Nasra Muhammad, good. Dizziness is wrong. Meera Manoj, 4 out of 4. Very good. Yeah. Now let us count all the together. Out of 8, your score, please. Add both times. Add both the scores. Very good. Very good. Who is the highest scorer? Martha Village, Jan Sirani 6, Nasra 7, Meera Manoj 7. So 2 people have got 7. Congratulations. Very good. Then the next my question is, Shall we go for the next round? Shall we go for the next round? Yes or no? Yes or no? All the regular students before sleeping submit all your tasks, whoever have done all the tasks. So only 3 people have said yes, means other people don't want. Very good. Okay, then we'll stop, wind it up. If only 3 people, what I will do, I'll call only those 3 people and give them the class. That's better, no? Don't even say yes we want, then how can I give you? Even the mother will not give food if you don't ask. And you are not, at least I'm asking, you are not saying yes or no. So why should I give food for you? Yeah, good. Now, if you need such things, then only you'll tell. Okay, next round. Yeah. So 15 over 16 to 19. Track 3. 16 to 19. Track 3. Okay. Yes, get ready. 16 to 19. Taking dash medication, antibiotic medication, antihypertensive medication, anti some medication. Okay. Diabetic medication. What type of medication? Think about that one. So taking some type of medication. Okay. Something adjective will come. Noun is there. So adjective will come here because noun, before noun, adjective will come. Before noun, adjective will come. Before noun, adjective will come. So third one, track number 3. Sorry. So track number 3. See how I am giving you. So yes, write down what will come. Taking dash medication, pain medication, asthma medication or asthmatic medication, antibiotic medication, antihypertensive, antidepressant medication, antidepressive medication. Okay, then diabetic medication. What may be there? You can tell because you are the best persons to hyper. Why are you writing capital letter Lipis Karia? I'm telling you how many times I told you no capital letter. Write again without capital letter. Okay. So, Vincimol, you wrote pain medication. Why capital letter P? Then next, question number 16. Antibiotics, Matoka, one word, not 2 words. Question number, so, question number, Nasra is always laughing today, I don't know why. Question number 17. Mosquitoes will go Nasra into mouth. Don't laugh too much. Okay, headaches in forehead described as what type of headaches? Shooting, excruciating. Shooting, excruciating, throbbing, come on, searing, intense, worsening, percent, throbbing, dire, searing, okay. Mild, moderate, dull, sharp, pain disturbance, sharp pain, sharp headache. Headaches in forehead described as intense, mild headache, moderate headache, intense, sharp, persistent. Matoka, why capital letter, write small letter. Why are you people using capital letters? You lose your mark later, get habituated at least now because somebody is telling. Write again with small letter. Please. Next one, question number 18. So trouble sleeping, number one, sleeping. Next one, feeling dash. So feeling dizzy, feeling worried, feeling tired, upset. Okay. Write down what word you can think. Feeling weak. Yes. Feeling tired, feeling depressed. Feeling dizzy and paranoid, anxious, weak, depressed. Okay. Yes. Next one, feeling isolated, right? Scared, feeling scared, right? Toga, W small letter, again capital letter you have written. I'm telling you, don't write capital letter. Check, na? Feeling scared, okay. Question number 19. Yes. But is now dash about different things. But is now dash about different things. But is now reduced about different things, upside about different things. What do you mean by that, Sangeeta? But is now afraid, feared, fearing now is not, but is now fearing, or frightened, or afraid, or worried, but is now worried. Okay. Mira, afraid you can say, fearing you can say, frightened you can say, but fear will not come. Nasra, write again F capital letter. You're laughing and making mistakes. Don't laugh. Okay. Frightened, yeah, right. Good. But is now dash about different things, concerned about different things, worried about different things, upset about different things. But is now adjective will come, but is now tensed about different things, but is now scared about different things, but is now anxious about different things. Adjective will come. What are the other words you can think? Any other words you can think? Okay, get ready. Write in your notebook 16, 17, 18, 19. But is now positive about different things. Okay. Trouble sleeping, feeling dash, paranoid, negative. But is now comfortable about different things. Okay, next. Yeah, get ready. So stop typing anything in the chat box now. That is a stop. Now let us listen to the audio.
I just don't think that medication is doing me any good. For 3 months, ever since I started taking fluoxetine, I've been feeling really bizarre. I get these terrible headaches that come and go. It's like a shooting pain in my forehead, and I sometimes feel nauseous after eating. And I keep having these hot flushes. my hands will get clammy and I feel anxious and start shaking. I find it difficult to sleep when I'm in bed. I get kind of agitated and I'll start thinking about all of the things that went wrong at work or things that colleagues said to me. Well, perhaps I feel a bit paranoid, I don't know. I just think it's really not worth all these side effects. I suppose I engage in my former OCD behaviour less as a result of the medication, but I think that might just be because I'm spending my time worrying about everything else. It's like I've just swapped my former habits for new ones. I'm compulsive about different things now, like stressing at night. At least before, my OCD was only impacting parts of my day. These drugs, though, they're making my life so much more difficult.
So you have done the test, now check your answers. You try to check yourself, second round.
I just don't think that medication is doing me any good. For 3 months, ever since I started taking fluoxetine, I've been feeling really bizarre. I get these terrible headaches that come and go. It's like a shooting pain in my forehead, and I sometimes feel nauseous after eating. And I keep having these hot flushes. My hands will get clammy and I feel anxious and start shaking. I find it difficult to sleep when I'm in bed. I get kind of agitated and I'll start thinking about all of the things that went wrong at work or things that colleagues said to me. Well, perhaps I feel a bit paranoid, I don't know. I just think it's really not worth all these side effects. I suppose I engage in my former OCD behaviour less as a result of the medication, but I think that might just be because I'm spending my time worrying about everything else. It's like I've just swapped my former habits for new ones. I'm compulsive about different things now, like stressing at night. At least before, my OCD was only impacting parts of my day. These drugs, though, they're making my life so much more difficult.
Yes. So 16 to 19. Now let us check the answers. Okay. 16. Check your answer and tick in your notebook. 16 is fluoxetine. 16 is fluoxetine. Taking fluoxetine medication. Fluoxetine. Spelling. Take the proper spelling. Oh, okay, okay. First we have to write the answers, right? Okay. Yeah. First you check your answers here. Yeah, question number 16. Yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Spelling, check your spellings properly. I and I, it's mistake. And in the middle of the sentence, how can you write capital letter? Nasra, why capital letter? Don't give me reason, Nasra. You have to check properly. You have to check properly before sending. No problem. Yeah. Here, fluoxetine spelling mistake will be considered if it's understood. Okay. Fluoxetine. Okay. Next question number 17. Question 17. Headaches in forehead described as dash. shooting. Yeah, write down. And no capital letters. Hot flashes. How can hot flashes come? Hot flashes is already here. Hot flashes. Next question, that is. Okay, question number 18. Yeah. Question number 18. Yes. Question number 19. Yes, there you go. But is the opposite. Trouble sleeping is negative, feeling dashed negative, everything is here. When he says but means something positive should come. You should understand that. But is opposite. Okay. Ashish Sharma, spelling mistake. Comfortable spelling. Fort. Yes. Now let us see the answers. Yeah. Fluoxetine. Sometimes if it is understood, you will get the mark. Now let me check who will get the mark. I'll just read it out. So question number 16. Abdullah Al Hassani, you will get the mark, but capital letter is a problem. Meera Manoj, you will get the mark. Ayanda, fluoxetine, spelling mistake, but you will get the mark. Then Nasra, fluoxetine, yeah, you will get the mark. Capital letter you should not put. Fluoxetine, Constance, spelling is not a problem for this medication. Okay, if it is understood, that's enough. Fluoxetine, spelling mistake, but okay. Ayanda, okay. Elizabeth, right. Fluoxetine, Jansirani, okay, understood. Fluoxetine, yeah. Then next, yes. Next one is shooting pain. Shooting pain. Shooting pain. Shooting pain. Next question number 18. Anxious. Anxious. Question number 18 is anxious. Shooting only. Is it wrong, sir? Okay, let me check. Headaches in forehead. Headaches in forehead described as shooting pain. Description described shooting. Shooting, headache is shooting. Headache is described as shooting. Headache, ache means already pain. Yeah, it is correct. Ache means already pain. Okay, so no need. Even if you don't write pain also, it is right. Shooting is enough. Because ache is already their pain. Described as description. So shooting headache or shooting pain. Ache means pain only. So it is correct. Okay. Next one. 19. Compulsive or OCD. Compulsive or OCD. Anyone you can say. Compulsive is right. OCD is right. Compulsive or OCD. Or compulsive you can say, or OCD you can say. So yeah, OCD is right. And next one. Who got OCD? Nasra Muhammad. You did not get OCD. You do all CDs only. Not obsessive compulsive. Compulsive disorder for you. Not obsessive, okay? Obsessive means you'll check again and again. You are not checking all mistakes you are doing capital letters and you say OCD. How is that possible? Okay, no problem. What is this? Yeah, question out of 4. Out of 4. Your score, please. Mona 3. Sangeeta 2. Constance 3. Jansi 2. Lipi 2. Come on, others also. Vinci 2. Come on, come on, come on, I'm waiting. And 2. What about the others? I'm waiting for everyone. Manjula 1, Elizabeth 1. Yeah. So right. Now total out of 12. Total out of 12. Add all the 3 things. 4 plus 4 plus 4. Yeah. Chansey 8, Mona 8, Elizabeth 4, Nasra 9, Constance 7, Vinci 5, Maimuna 7, Manjula 5. Lipi 9. Okay. What about the others? Come on, first. Ayanda 7. Shall we have the next round? How many of you are interested? Say yes. Those who are not interested, say no. Okay. Eight to 11, 12 to 15, 16 to 19. Next, track 4. So, take some rest. I am on, what am I doing? You are only doing everything. Okay. So, everyone wants some rest. 5 minutes rest is enough. I'll prepare some tea. 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Your wish. I don't have any problem. I just need 1 minute to prepare some tea. That's all. You give me your time, 5 or 10 or 15, all of you type, whatever you want. So 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I under 30 minutes. Majority, who is that? I will check. Yes, 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Five, 10, 15. Okay. Yeah. So majority are 15 minutes. So we'll take 15 minutes now. Yes, 3 minutes more. Yes, 1 minute. Yeah. 38 and 10:50. Yeah, 12 minutes over. Yes, we go on. Next. So number 20. Okay. Are you with me? You're available? Say type yes. Yes. Yeah. Given dash by paramedics on way to hospital, maybe given first aid or given what? Given something by paramedics on way to hospital. Then morphine administered as pain relief. So given dash by paramedics. So question 20. Question 20. Yes. Write down your answer. What do you think? Given something, okay, given oxygen, given first aid, given painkillers. Painkillers, 2 words or 1 word? Uppula Srilata. Let us check. Analgesic or analgesics? Painkillers. Painkiller is 1 word. Painkiller is 1 word. Uppula Srilata. Painkillers 1 word. Write it again. Manjula Srilata. Manjula Ravikumar. Paracetamol. P small letter. Nasra analgesics. Then question 20. Yes, defibrillations. Okay. Yeah. CPR. Cardiac enzymes used under tongue to improve blood flow. IV fluids. If you write IV, it should be capital letter Nasra. If you write intravenous, it should be small letters. IV capital letters or intravenous. Don't laugh too much, okay? Houseflies will go. Doing mistakes and smiling. Not smiling, laughing. Hmm. That is better. Next, 22. Question 21 over, no? Okay, question 21. So 21. Dash used under tongue to improve blood flow. Yeah. So, question number 22. You can guess now, 21. Okay, question number 22. Observe dash using an EKG machine. Observe dash using an EKG machine. What changes? Masra Muhammad, what changes? Observe dash. Observe what? Using an EKG machine. Observe cardiac rhythm. Okay. Atrial fibrillation. Okay. Okay. Arrhythmia. Abnormal. Mona. AB, not UB. Okay. Question 23. Dash procedure performed. Dash procedure performed. What procedure can you think? Yes. Dash procedure performed. Okay. Right. So there we stop. There we stop. Now we are going to listen to this. Okay. We are going to
Okay, Mark, so can you tell me about what happened when you had your heart attack?
Yeah, sure. It all happened really quickly, but I remember feeling this really weird chest pain, like a tightness in my chest. I told my wife my chest was hurting, and when I mentioned I had pains in my left arm, she called an ambulance immediately. Good thing she knew.
Yeah.
So I remember the paramedics put me into the ambulance and gave me some aspirin. They took me to the ER, and there they gave me a morphine shot for the pain I was feeling. They also put a mask on me for oxygen to help me breathe, and something under the tongue to help. I think it was to help my heart get more blood. It was called nitroglycerin.
Yeah.
My wife was with me, I remember, and she was really great, really helped me to keep calm, although she told me later that she was freaking out. Then they hooked me up to an electrocardiogram, an ECG machine, to look at my heart rhythms. Evidently it must have showed some kind of blockage, because they took me to the catheter lab straight away. I had to be operated on. They called it an angioplasty, because I was having a heart attack. The way they described it to me, it was basically like cleaning out the pipes that pumped blood to my heart muscle. They said that if I'd waited any longer to call an ambulance, the heart muscle would most likely have died from the lack of oxygen.
Yeah. Now I'm playing it again. You check your answers.
Okay, Mark, so can you tell me about what happened when you had your heart attack?
Yeah, sure. It all happened really quickly, but I remember feeling this really weird chest pain, like a tightness in my chest. I told my wife my chest was hurting, and when I mentioned I had pains in my left arm, she called an ambulance immediately. Good thing she knew.
Yeah.
So I remember the paramedics put me into the ambulance and gave me some aspirin. They took me to the ER, and there they gave me a morphine shot for the pain I was feeling. They also put a mask on me for oxygen to help me breathe, and something under the tongue to help. I think it was to help my heart get more blood. It was called nitroglycerin.
Yeah.
My wife was with me, I remember, and she was really great, really helped me to keep calm, although she told me later that she was freaking out. Then they hooked me up to an electrocardiogram, a ECG machine, to look at my heart rhythms. Evidently it must have showed some kind of blockage, because they took me to the catheter lab straight away. I had to be operated on. They called it an angioplasty, because I was having a heart attack. The way they described it to me, it was basically like cleaning out the pipes that pumped blood to my heart muscle. They said that if I'd waited any longer to call an ambulance, the heart muscle would most likely have died from the lack of oxygen.
Okay. Now, why are you writing answers? I did not ask you people to write. Wait, hold on. Yes. Get ready, all of you. Question number 20. Question number 20. Yes. Question number 20. Yeah. Fine. Ready? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Question 21. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Pull Srilata, why in capital letter? You lose your mark. Yes. Question number 2. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Nurse Grace. No capital letter. Rewrite without capital letter. Yeah, question number 23. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Mona Abdullah, why capital letter? Huh? Yes, score out of 4. Score out of 4. Submit. Score out of 4. Submit. Constance Mafosa got 4 out of 4. Total out of 16. Yeah. Score out of 4. All of you submit. Oh. I did not correct the answers. Okay, fine. I'll show the answers. Yeah. Yes. Let us check the answers. Sorry. I forget sometimes. Short-term memory, STM. I forget. So, yes. 20. Aspirin. 20th one is aspirin. 21 is nitroglycerin. 21 is nitroglycerin. Nitroglycerin. 22 is heart rhythms, as plural is important. Only one heart rhythm, no, heart rhythms. Yeah, heart rhythms. Angioplasty. Aspirin, nitroglycerin, heart rhythms, angioplasty. So now you check. Sorry, now 4 out of 4. Out of 4. The nitroglycerin, let me check. Nitroglycerin. Yeah. No. Without hyphen also it's okay. Actually, it is without hyphen. Nitroglycerin is without hyphen. By mistake they gave. Okay. Nitroglycerin. Hyphen or hyphenated, both are okay. Both are okay. Both are okay. So out of total, out of 16 or how many you wrote, that many. Out of 16 or out of 12, how many you wrote? Maybe some students might have missed the questions. Some students have joined late. So out of questions attempted, all attempted, okay. Otherwise, total out of questions attempted. How many right by how many attempted? Yeah. Nasra 12 by 16. Manjula 8 by 16. Constance 11. Ukula 3. Mona 11. What about the others? Yeah. Elizabeth 11. Bincy 8. What about the others? Meera 12. Next. What about the others? You have written only 4 also, write down so that I can know that you have attempted only this many questions. Now it is 11:13. Are you still okay? alive or half dead? Are you still alive or half asleep? So A is ready for the next round. B is half sleep means half alive. No, get complete alive then. B is okay. Let us call it a day. Your choice. Ready for the next round or let us call it a day. Your wish. Now we are going here. If you, all of you say A, 10 people are there. At least 7 say, then we'll move forward. Otherwise, continue tomorrow. A or B. Come on, give all of you. Majority vote. No problem. Yeah. Manjula Ravikumar, count A's. Nasra Muhammad, count B's. A2, B's 4. So we are going to, yeah. Good night. Okay. See you tomorrow. How was the session? How was the session? How was the session? What new things? What new things did you learn? So that's it. I learned one new thing. What is that? No, not one. Two new things. One is mosquitoes count is reducing. Why? Because what is that Nasra Muhammad is eating. Huh? Opening mouth too much. Laughing, laughing, laughing. Prediction is very important. Well articulated, helpful. Grammatical correction was good. Capitalization, spelling, plural. Spelling, medical terms they will give, but not all. Nitroglycerin, spelling mistake, okay. And some other spelling mistakes, medical names, spellings okay, but not everywhere. Pneumonia, medical terminology, such things they'll give, but not always everywhere. Yeah. Unless and until necessary, not throughout, but if necessary, you have to use. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Select all. Copy. Paste.